All right, Saturday Night Live. I'm Brenda. We usually go about 2 to 3 hours. Tonight I'm showing you, I picked up a mystery box from Melt Cosmetics. It's called the Stoner Mystery Stash. Mystery box, basically. And this was an incredible value, and I can't wait to show you. I gotta throw some foundation on though so I don't look completely dead. Plus, then we can play with the products in here. Because I already peeked. So I already know what's in it. It still might be available also for purchase. And from what I think I read on the site, say you ordered like two of them, they would be the exact same box. So if you like what you see here and you go on, you're going to get the exact same things that I received. At least that's what I'm guessing from the website. And there is also, this box was 75, and then there's another box, I want to say it's like a lip box or something like that, and that one's 25. I'm just going to put on my Makeup Forever HD. Get that going. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend so far. I got some unexpected snow today and crazy windy, and oh my god. This is the original Makeup Forever. I did purchase the new one that just came out because I have to compare it to this. This is like my #1 foundation without a doubt. So obviously I have a Sephora order coming. All right, did I get all that? I can't see. My contacts, I don't know how long they're going to last. They're already driving me crazy. Hi, Miss Rosie. Got the stoner stash, girly. I mean, y'all know me. As soon as I saw that pop up in my email, I was like, high as a kite anyway, so gotta get the stoner stash. Have to. Nothing like putting on all this makeup to take it off for 2 hours. Oh, I think it was Teresa. Hello, Miss Teresa. All right, just yeah, so Makeup Forever HD. The original. Brush through the brow action here. Wow, it is still windy as hell out. Jesus. I need lip balm. I need lip balm. All right, this package came really quick too. I want to say within 3 days. I can't believe how fast that package came, considering the mail system's like a freaking disaster. All right. Melt Cosmetics Stoner Mystery Stash Box. I did get this cute little sticker. It's a sticker. This is Melt, cute little butterfly. Every one of these boxes will have a melt bowl, glass pipe, whatever you want to call it. It does say melt on it right here. But, yay. And these are only $5 on the site, so that's a good deal. All right, what else does this thing come with? All right, we got a melt lipstick, Ultra Matte lipstick, number 710. And the lipsticks go for, I wrote down all the prices. Where'd I put it? Oops, I have the whole piece of paper open. Oh, there we go. Ultra Matte lipsticks are 22. It does say melt on it. It's magnetic. I gotta give it to him on the bullet. I mean, come on. That's some friggin' embossing. Not really my shade, but hey, Somebody would like the shade, but I'll still try it on. So that's the lipstick in 710. I guess I don't need the boxes, right? All right, then we got this one, which is the Metal Bond Gel Liner. And okay, boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen X. Okay, so it's silver. Oh God, that's a lot. It's pretty though. I think a lot of people use their which you can use any gel liner on your waterline. Not that I would put silver on my waterline because that would look completely crazy. So the little metal gel liner is 22. Floor full of boxes here in a second. Then we got this fun packaging. It's called Shadow Play Blush Light. There. And it looks just white. It's not. Hopefully you can see it. It's green. Oh, can you see that? It's green. It's a light green. Which makes sense on a stoner box, you know, with the green highlighter. And we'll play with that too. Oh, you can see it on my finger better. My towel. All right, don't need that. All right, then we have another one. This is called Fire Fury Blush Light. That's on the back. Let's see how many grams. I'm looking for the glasses. Contacts in. You get 3.89 grams of product. It's a decent amount, 4 grams basically. Okay, all right. Well, in the highlighter, you get 3.89 grams, and in the blush, you get 4.81 grams, which is almost 5. It's a beautiful shade. And it's a little deep, but I'm like, if I use a light hand, I should be able to pull this off. Wow, that is pigmented. Ooh. Wow. But that is beautiful. All right, that I'll remember to use a light hand with. Very light hand. Okay, I think both of the blush light things are the same price. 22. All right. Then you got a fistful of a liquid lipstick, and then 2 eyeliners, 2 lip liners. Oh my God. All right, so here's it's called Liquid Set Lipstick, and it's in taupe. Fuzzy floating in there. Definitely gotta shake this one up. Oh God, it leaked everywhere on me. Yeah, that was on my hands. Ugh. Let me wipe this down. Because when I did go to pull it out, it was very oily. The liquid lipsticks are 19. That could have just been I had it when I was playing with it. But this is definitely not like a Brenda shade. It's green. I will not be putting this on. It seems very oily, but that's green. And again, I get the green liquid lippy of it goes with the stoner stash. I'm going to put right back in the box because I don't know if Miss Veronica might want that. Ooh. I think I'm Gen X, right? I'm 51. The Makeup Forever, Teresa. The original. I bought the new one from Sephora yesterday or whatever when it launched, but my Makeup Forever. All right, what do we got here? This is an eyeliner, which confused me because I saw this and I thought it was a lip liner, but it says it's an eyeliner. This is in Baked. But I think this goes better with the lipstick, so I'll probably use it as a lip liner. It's right there. It's just not a shade I would wear as an eyeliner. Oh. And the eyeliners and the lip liners are $17 each retail. What's this one? It just comes in packaging like this. This is a lip liner in latex. Yes. Okay. This is obviously a great shade. You know, I'm always down for a blue-green. So that's a definite, oh yeah. All right, the next one says lip liner. And this is in handcuff. It's a matte gray. Lip liners, eyeliners to me, interchangeable. It's a matte gray. But I would use this as an eyeliner, definitely. All right, so we got those three. Pulling my ass here. Okay, so the next one's an eyeliner again. And this one is, I think it says RX Queen. What the hell's that say? Yeah, RX Queen Metal Bond Eyeliner. Okay, so this one's this is like a shimmery gray. There's a little shimmer to it right there. This is a nice shade though too. What eyeshadows, Teresa? I didn't even get to eyeshadows yet. Hi, Terry. Hello, Miss Laura. You're late. You made it. We just started like 12 minutes ago. You didn't miss much. All my ladies are just saying hi to each other. Hi, Granny. How are you, sweetie? And if it gets all crazy and cut out, I got some batshit weather going here. All right, so I showed you all the liners, right? Yeah, the RX Queen was the last one. All right, I showed you the bowl. And I definitely won on this box. Remember when I was talking about possibly getting it, I said, my luck, I would get the Smoke Sessions. I got the Mary Jane. I got the Mary Jane. That's the outside box. This is pretty. And I laughed. As soon as I opened it, I go, oh my God, it's a Gina palette. But it's very beautiful. Let's get there. Try not to blind you. As I go that way. There you go. So you definitely have 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes. And the rest are shimmers. We're going to do a look. Well, first, let's try this blush. Since it's sitting right here, give me a fluffy brush. Oh boy. Just an Ulta brush. I'm going to go very light-handed. Just, oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, it picks up a ton. Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, I'll even need to go lighter handed than this. Ooh, that is fucking pigmented. Oh my God. Wow. Well, a little crazy on both sides, right? Oh God, I'm like scared to put my brush in here now. Is it not blending out? There we go. Wow, this side's just, oh shit. is I gotta brush out the foundation brush around this sucker, bring this down. This is, wow. Okay. Ladies with deeper skin tones? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow. Okay, I knew it was going to be pigmented, but damn. Now let's put on some green highlighter. Why not? Let's put some eye primer on while I'm sitting here first. Smashbox. I'm going to have to try out my new bowl. Not on here. And I got to swatch the shadows. Oh, but overall, all right, holy shit, I forgot to tell you this. All right, $75 for the whole box, right? The palette is $58. So the total retail of all of this came to $238. So at $75 and you divide it by 11 items, comes out to $6.81 a piece, which is like, wow. And there ain't much out of this I won't use. Like I said, I'll try the lipstick. I'm definitely going to try the palette. Hell, I'll rock a green highlighter. I don't give a shit. But that's a pretty damn good box. But like I said, from what I read online, if you went and ordered this box right now, you're going to get the exact products I just showed you. So don't think like, oh, I'm going to get a different blush or a different highlighter. No, not from what I read online. Well, it's definitely not blinding. And see, the only reason I did a melt mystery box is because luckily I don't own a lot of melt. I was taking a chance just because I thought, you know, I might get that Smoke Sessions palette, figuring that's, you know, part of the stoner stash. But then one of you ladies, I think it was Caitlin, was like, yeah, but you can get Mary Jane. And I totally forgot about this Mary Jane palette. Yeah, it's not as blinding as I thought it'd be. Leave it on my hand. It's not that blinding. It's right there. Oof, I could not. St. Patrick's Day. All right. And luckily none of the shadows have like poofed, and they were all perfect, as you can see. Because I've seen other palettes where they show up and people, you know, they're puffed and busted and, oh, I'm missing out here. Oh, Lori sent me a text. I didn't even see it come through. I'm sorry, honey. Hi, Caitlin. It looks really pretty. And you're going to see it right now. Usually the swatches on here do look pretty good. I'm going to do the 4 matte shades first. Just to keep it. It'll be a little easier. At least you got a little bit of depth in here. Teresa, trust me, when I even opened it, I was like, damn, that's a nice goddamn neutral palette. So here's your 4 matte shades. This one's like a grungy green, a little deeper brown, medium brown, and light brown. Swatch is nice. But we know swatches don't mean anything. You're not going to be able to see that other shade. Okay. It's, oh, maybe I can't if I build it up. It's there. So there's your 4 mattes. I mean, they feel beautiful. All right. Let's get these shimmery shades. Oh, they're metallic. Okay, wait a minute. They're jiggly in here. All right, this is the first shade in the palette. I'm pretty sure these are magnetized. Oh, this is a little chunky one. Oh, and I put it over the other swatch. Idiot. Hold on, hold on. Magnet. Oh, I don't want to slam you. I just want to see if you're... Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Yay. They are magnetized. Yeah. Good to know. That's how I can usually tell if you go to swatch a shadow back and forth, you feel the pan move. It's a pretty goddamn good indicator that it's just magnetized in. All right, let me have this. Here. It's kind of gray. These are pretty. These two look real close right here. They're different, but they're close. Trying to see if there's a different. What is the difference here? I want to say that this one has more micro shimmer in it. Pretty though. All right, this other brown. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna want to use this light one. I know I am. This lighter shade here. Okay, they all have definitely some sparkle iridescence to them. Even that one there. So there's your mattes, which I covered up this one with that. It is there. There's your shimmers. We'll do two looks. We'll do two. I mean, this whole brush turned pink. Now that I see it on, though, it is nice, but ooh, that is a pigmented little sucker. All right. I'm going to try Rubia. That's kind of this shade. It's just the middle of the road one. And I'm going to do the greenish kind of shade on this eye. Oh, I think time to maybe chuck these contacts because, wow, I can't see shit. A little bit of kick up in the pan, but not that bad. Well, you can see there's like barely any kick up. It's this shade right here. This one. And definitely pigmented, that's for damn sure. I'm going to use the lightest shade that I kind of covered up right here. It's right next to this one. There's only 4 mattes, like I said, so. Use that lighter shade right along the edge. Okay, look at mirror. I can't see shit tonight. I'm blind. There we go. Let me fall out. No. No. All right. I'm going to go over to that. It's called Gasper. Again, a little bit of kick up in the pan, but no big deal. I couldn't believe it. The price of this palette's $58. Going, well, damn, that covers the whole box like that and a lipstick or the lip liner. That was a hell of a mystery box. 11 items? I was like, holy shit. Yeah, I said the bowl was 5, yeah. And that includes the bowl. I'm going to use that lightest shade again. Right at the edge. Obviously, there isn't a brow bone shade in here, so Wet and Wild. I have a feeling these are going to stick down better with little Pat McGrath added into it. I'm going to try it first without it. But I'm just curious. Because I think it would go down better over a base. All right, I'm going to do this eye first. All right, I want to go into this Sweet Lucy on the outer half. And then bring in Miss Mary Jane in the front. Let me just see if it lays down with a brush, though, first. I don't know if it will. I want my brush. I want the smaller one. I just need a smaller head. Is it picking up on a brush? I'm trying to pick it up on the brush, but I can't see if it's on the brush. It is. Okay. I'm going to lay down some of this Pat McGrath. I don't think this is going to do it without it. I'm kind of having to, it's almost a squishy shadow. I'll show you in a minute. Where the hell am I? It's time to retire these contact lenses. Yeah, these shimmers, they're a little hard to pick up. But definitely having that Pat McGrath on helps. So like a glitter glue, whatever you girls use. Whatever you got, use it. Like, let me, I'll just even put like a little bit on here. And let me hit it with some Fix Plus, whatever the hell this shit's called, MAC. The matte shades are fine. Even wetting it helped. Yeah. Okay. All right. You can see in here it's a little messy. All right, what do I got going on over here? Just that and that. Let me put down some more Pat. Where'd Pat go? I'm just going to go with this lightest shade here, Cali. And I want to wet it too. Yeah, these shades are weird. It's like crumbly. Okay. Do you see how crumbly? I can't, like, I have all I can do to get it onto the brush. That's why sometimes if the brush is wet first, you can... Yeah. I'm determined not to use my damn fingers, so. That time I just picked it up and slammed it on there trying to get it into the... This one I got fall out. This one I got all kinds of fall out. That's in my eyelashes. Sometimes I guess you just gotta finger it. My finger here. It's a pretty damn shade. On my crinkly ass eye. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be blind tomorrow. Can't wait. Wow. Okay. And you can see, I got all the fallout gray. Ah. Oh boy. This side's not bad. Okay, so yeah, the shimmers are... It feels decent on the finger, which is weird. I'm sorry, I'm just over here finger fucking my palette. Trying to figure out what the fuck is with these. Okay, this definitely has like that, a little bit of that squishy texture to it. Does this one have it too? No, the first one's not like that. And this last one is definitely, yeah. You probably want to finger. It's like a nasty girl tonight. You don't want to finger them. Got my stony shirt on. It's workable, without a doubt. The mats are great. Would I pay full price for this? No, but I don't like pay full price for anything. I'm glad I got the mystery box though, because everything else is really cool. I mean, you can even bring down, you know, the other browns under the lash, all that. But little Mary Jane will go in the pot section over here, which is, yeah, like right in this area. We tried the blush. I'm going to put the eyeliner and the lipstick on, and it's going to come right off probably. Not a shade for me. But let's try it. Why the hell not? Sure. Taps on there. I got here a gray, I should try this on the waterline. I will test this maybe tomorrow to see how it does on the waterline. I didn't read up to see if it said like waterproof or any of that. And I'll try the gray on the other eye. Pretty though. That matte gray. These contacts are cooked. I did miss my eyeball there too. Shocker. Oh yeah. Now we'll just put the gray all the way underneath. There we go. And gray's also a great alternative to black eyeliners. So it's not as harsh. All right, now, like I said, this said it's an eyeliner. They came out with, are they called waterline pencils? They came out with some eyeliners and they all look like this kind of weird shade. I was like, okay, different. I saw that it might have been in the new section or something, but I was like, no. This is, I already know this is going to look hideous, but I just want to see what this lipstick looks like. And I have absolutely no other use for this eyeliner. I mean, I guess you can wear it as a base. Miss Shyla. Hi, Shyla. Animals are all nuts with the full moon. Holy shit. They've been crazy the past couple days. Shyla, I would still like to try to pick you up and put you on camera if you let me. Shy. So weird. Ow. Where you at? I feel like getting balled by a kitty cat. Shy. Nope. She's like, peace out, bitch. I'm out of here. All right. Here is the lipstick, which is here. 710. Oh. It's ultra matte. That's for damn sure. Ooh, that sucker dragon. Wow, that's hideous. It's absolutely hideous on me. Ooh, yeah, that's a Oh God. No. Oh. No. This one make you. Now I would expect a shade like this to make my teeth look yellow as fuck, and it actually doesn't, which is shocking. And it comes with a lot darker on a tissue. I mean, it looks real dark, but I'm. That's a nude for somebody, but not this girl. No. Some L'Oreal lip balm. That'll work. All right, so I think I used everything. I used the lipstick. I didn't use the silver gel liner. I used the highlighter, right? I used the blush. Use the blush without a doubt. And the palette. Yay! I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, it's like, yeah, you just got to get the learning curve with the shimmers in here. I'll figure out the best way to use them, whether it's by your, use a finger. I think these two grays and this brown, I can tell, look like a different formula from the other ones. They don't give off that flakiness. No, they don't. So these, I would use them more as, I would just use them as a matte shade. Yeah, it's just a big old fucking, what did I do that one? The hell did I put it on the inside of my, because to me, on hooded eyes, it's going to end up all the sparkles up top anyway, so that don't mean shit on me. I have a headband on, get that damn thing off my head. Oh, God. Need to dye the roots here pretty soon. God, that'll be a... If I wash it tonight or tomorrow, I can do it Wednesday. Yeah, it's about that time. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Got my ladies here. Yay, Laura scored her favorite Dr. Brandt cleanser in the boxy sale. Oh, that's a damn good deal, $6. Hell yeah. You'd be like me when I bought all that pharmacy. When I went back and bought like 4 or 5 of them. I think I said hi to Caitlin, didn't I? Yes, I got the Melt mystery box from the Melt website. The pink one's on sale right now in the Sephora sale section. The only other palette I would want of theirs is the purpley one. That one looks real pretty. She's in Parties. Yep. Now, there's a different one too that's all pinks. But She's in Parties is, I think, the purpley one. Millennial Pink is the other one. Correct, Caitlin. Caitlin's got it. Oh, exactly. Just use a light hand. Ooh, Laura wore her UD Honey palette. That is a nice palette, the UD Honey. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Sarah. Happy Saturday. Yeah, neutral look, but still, it's wearable. If I could use it again, definitely. Nope, no bronzer. Just everything I showed you. The palette, blush, highlighter, gel eyeliner, technically 2 lip liners, 2 eyeliners, the lipstick, the liquid lipstick, and a bowl. And that's the even Laura agrees that lippy is not my shade. That's why, don't forget, some companies will do mystery boxes to get rid of the shit that nobody's buying. So they can like clear their warehouses. Like, how many people are going to rock that green? Not many. That lipstick, I'm sure somebody likes it. The blush, that was a fucking score. I mean, I got to go so light-handed with that. Green highlighter, sure. And the palette, it's a neutral palette. I'm glad I got the box. And the best part is, you guys are gonna love this. It was $75. I technically only paid $25. Well, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I did some survey where they were like, "Oh, do this." It was a beauty survey thing, and we'll PayPal you $50. I'm thinking, yeah, sure you will. So I, did the fucking survey. Sure as fuck, they threw the $50 in PayPal. Well, when I went to pay for the box at $75, because it was free shipping, with the $75, it goes, "Hey, you want to use your $50 credit?" I'm like, well, fuck, that was free money. Yep, I'll use that. So overall, I paid $25 for all of it and got $238 worth of makeup. I fucking scored on that one. Hello, Miss Catherine Jeanette. How are you, darling? Thank you, Laura. Laura's on spam patrol. She keeps them out. Oh, Catherine bought her first Pat McGrath palette, Utopian. 30% off. Very nice. Laura's having a smoke with me. Oh, Catherine. Feel better soon, darling. Oh, my poor Catherine. That's okay, Catherine. Even Gina's usually on here. I don't know if she's on here. My mom sometimes just watching, doesn't pop in. You always don't have to, right? Oh, stage 4, girl. Oh, damn. I don't like when any doctors say, like, "Oh, you have 6 months to live or a year to live." They can't. That's so fucking mean to people. Crazy. I mean, certain people you can tell when they're in hospice and things like that, but I've had a couple people I've known have cancer, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you have a year, 5, 10 years later, they're still going." Can't wait. One of them halfway made it down the stairs. I'll try to wipe some of these off. I'm not covered. A little sore. I'm just out of it today. Like, oh. And Greg's up in Vermont with basically no snow. But at least he got to work on his sled, which is good. I love it. You buy a fucking GPS for these trails. You think the thing would come with a mount? Of course not. And then it took them like hours to put this mount in, like drilling holes and all this shit. I'm like, why wouldn't they just make the fucking thing magnetic? A huge magnet just to stick the GPS to it. I'm like, Jesus. But at least he's got it and won't get lost in the middle of Vermont somewhere. I need him in one piece. Even Greggy might be on here. We never know. He sometimes pops in. I do have the best followers. I agree. Of course you're all awesome. Why else would I be here? If you weren't, I wouldn't even do this. There's always better days ahead, Teresa. Always. Hopefully. There's got to be better days. Has to fucking be. Something's got to change here eventually. I can't believe this blush. My God. I'm going to try that highlighter on Wet It. See what happens. God damn, that blush is mind-blowing. I'm not looking for. I always try to give it a second to. Oh, I think you might. Oh, shit. I'm blind out of that way. They'll fucking fall out over here. I'm not too keen on this highlighter. I don't like the formula that much. I mean, it definitely leaves that gray cast on me right here, which you can see. So wetting it was, I just wanted to see if it would bring out the green, and it does. Because this is definitely just like a baked powder. Do the other side too as well. Might as well. But I love the name of the Stoner Stash. I'm like, come on. I have to get that. That's why there's even remember like if I did like a Huda mystery bag, I'm gonna get screwed. I almost all everything Huda, so I don't get to do mystery bags from her anymore. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh, thank you, Laura. My hair always looks healthy. COVID hair. I know Fenty's got Ulta. Well, it's coming soon. What, in the next couple days? Oh, Real Techniques has a new eye brush bundle. Nice. I did an Ulta order today. Not, well, of course it was like that mascara day. And of course I did it this morning. I threw all the freebies in the basket. And I went up a little while right before I came on here. I said, oh, let me check out and, see if I can get the samples. And that shit was all gone. And all the other stuff I had in the cart I already wanted anyway. So I was like, and then whenever I saw that Rakuten ebates was 9%, I was like, check out because I'll take the 9%. I was like, I don't need the, I didn't really need the mascara samples because it's like National Lash Day or some shit. Last thing I need is mascara samples. I got a whole fucking drawer of them. So that's why I was like, whatever. And I go, how much different is the sale going to be tomorrow? And is, the Rakuten still going to be 9% tomorrow? I don't want to lose out on that 9%. So yeah, I have a Sephora order coming and now an Ulta order. But I have not done a Sephora or Ulta order since December, which is shocking for me because I always get like, one look. Nope. Now I did them back to back. The only good thing is at least we can use our points on the Fenty and all that shit at Ulta, which will be good. And Teresa's a bad girl. She did an Ulta order today too. Yeah, gotta use that Rakuten. Gotta use it. Free fucking money. I think they said my next check coming. I think it's coming. Because I actually have them just mail me the check. I must be that old person thing of me. I think it was 70 something dollars maybe. I was like, cool, fucking free money. More money to buy more makeup. Yeah, I bought some Makeup Revolution. I bought an e.l.f. foundation. How else did I buy? Oh my God, I got a lot of foundation. Here I am trying to get rid of foundation, and I think I bought 3 now. Because I have the Makeup Forever coming from Sephora. And then at Ulta, I grabbed, don't ask me why, a Maybelline Fit Me. Maybe it was the matte one. And then the e.l.f. powder. Shot in the dark with all of them. Because even the Makeup Forever, the numbers aren't the same as the original. So I punched in, here's the shade I use. 165 R20, R420. And now the new bottle will be in a different shade technically. It'll still look similar to this, but we'll see. We'll see. Because then I have this one too, which is like a skin tint kind of. And this one I'm just shade 07. But I did look up the I just like screenshotted both ingredients lists, and I just put them in one of my like photo grid things so I could look at them side by side, and they are totally different ingredients lists. And it says they've been working on the new foundation for about 3 years. Because Makeup Forever works with artists to get their input on, the foundation, the finish, all of it. Laura got one order Thursday and she's wanting another one. You makeup junkie. That's right. We're all makeup junkies here. It makes it fun. Oh, Pat McGrath's website is still having the sale. Miss Catherine just bought 3 more palettes for $240. That's a good deal. UPS loses a package here and there. They all fucking do. Yeah, because when I checked Rakuten right before I came on here, it was 9%. Oh, so my big fat check's probably coming then. In the mail. I love Rakuten. I don't care if it's 1%, like I said, of Ulta is usually not like a 9%. And that's why I tapped it and went 9%. I went, just fucking place the order. Just place it. Hi, Mom. Oh, you were out with Kathleen tonight? Happy birthday, Miss Kathleen. My mom has more parties than anybody. Mom goes out more than I do. Laura Teresa makes me want to place an order even more now. Eyeliner. not holding up. What the hell is going on with me now? I do like this green shade for a liner. Even the gray's not bad. But I definitely like that teal one. I even went through my eyeliners again last night. I had to put these in to go like, all right, you've got to use these up because these are definitely getting shot. Not that my Lancome is, but that's always my main one. My blue NYX. Oh my God, this poor thing. I'm trying my best to save it. It's, oh my God, it fell out of the casing in here. And then I took the other one that broke and I shoved it in here and jammed it with the back of a Q-tip and smushed down the eyeliner as much as I could, threw it in the fridge overnight, and then came down and sharpened it. But I know, like, this Givenchy, see, I knew I already had a new one open and stupidly, I only have like that much left. So it's like, finish it. Both marks are running low. The other Fenty, I do have an empties thing here. I might as well show you that shit too, then I can chug it. You can never tell how much is in here, but this is starting to dry out a little bit. So I'm like, start using that up. And then my Gunjo Blue, it just fell out. Just fell out. Is at its very end, obviously. Make sure I tap it in there. It still works though. Yeah, it works fine. Kind of bummed on those NYX full whites though. But I did make up for it, and I went through all my pencils and I said, I can live without the NYX. I have plenty of other light pastel blue shades that I can use on the inner corner. It's like, if NYX gets rid of them, that's fine. I have, you know, lighter pinks from like Pure Minerals. I have plenty of pastel shades. So it's like, I'm not killing myself to do that, but it's like, yeah, even the Marc Jacobs, I know these get old fairly quickly. So it's like, make sure I use those up. I'm going to put this green in with the other greens. All right. Let's see if any of my girlfriends want this. And I'll definitely keep both gray pencils. Those are nice. But that's the only good thing with Fenty of then when I go to get the next eyeliner, at least I could get it at Ulta. And, you know, hopefully use points on it or something. Let me show you the box of crap over here I'm getting rid of. That I've been going through to get rid of. Ah! Oh, I need to stand. Oh my God, I'm stiff. I'm stiff. Oh, I gotta show you this too. I'm pretty sure this is unfortunately sold out. I was sent this by Beauty Vault a while ago. I was taking pictures for. Black liquid liner. This fucking liner, not that I use a lot of black liners, has a, you know, it's flexible felt tip. This shit is like kryptonite. When I initially, you know, because I just wanted to swatch it to see how it worked, everything like that. Once this dried down, it is not going anywhere. Smudge proof, waterproof, the whole nine. I had to get this swatch off my hand with my fucking eye makeup remover. My double action that I use, my biphase ones. Washing my hands, soap, and intentionally, like washing my hand. I could not get this shit off my hand. But it's by Beauty Vault. Unfortunately, I don't know the price. But I did see it on her site, and it did say sold out. But this is one hell of a liquid liner. If you girls are in the market for a black liquid liner, and if you check Beauty Vault, I have a couple of her other palettes here. This is the highlighter palette. There's swatch videos for all this, so just Google or check my thing for Beauty Vault under like indie brands, and that's the palette. But I was impressed with this friggin' eyeliner, going, wow, talk about no budge, no smudge. I'm pretty sure you can go swimming with it on, and it ain't gonna come off. But Beauty Vault. And she has nice liquid lippies too. Some people, the only thing you may not like is it's shiny. It's not matte, unfortunately. But that fucker is not moving. It's not going anywhere. All right. Got a little box of shit over here that I've been chucking. Like I said, I'm trying to clear out foundations. Anything that's old, expired. Shit's got to go. You just can't keep the crap. All right, what do we got in here? I just know this is old. Revolution mattifying primer. Works nice. Just, it's old. Oh, so here's that Fenty blue eyeliner. This is the deeper blue. This is one where I ripped the packaging to shreds. Or I did. I tore this shit up. And even then, I don't think there was... Once I get... I mean, this is what's left of it. Which isn't a lot when it comes down to it. But I could tell, again, the formula was getting hard. And it was like, why the fuck am I keeping this? Last thing I need is a, hard eyeliner. And that. This is an old eyeliner from Luxe Pineapple. It's old. Better Than Sex. Just dead, done its time. Cargo Swimmables eyeliner. Dead. See how it sucks into the packaging? CLE. They have a makeup remover that I use. Love it. It's, the hell's it called? Clinical Lab something? These are called the melting lip powders. So it's where it's literally a powder in here. And then once you touch it to your lips, it turns into a lipstick. Again, I know these are like over 2 years old, so got to go. I did have 2 of their cushion foundations. I don't think the colors were right. This is a highlighter. Is it a highlighter or foundation? And this is a Korean brand too. They're pricey, but it's nice shit. Yeah, it's just dead. This one's a highlighter, I think. Yeah. It died. Yeah. You can't even pick up anything out of it. It's just stuff dies, but I do love their like I said, it's a foaming. It's a really cool cleanser. It was in one of the empties eventually. It just pumps out like a liquid. You put it all over and it gets all foamy, and I actually like it. You can feel like the little bubbles all over your face, and you just rinse your face and your makeup's fucking gone. Stuff actually works really good. Retiring the matte F11 matte base from Revolution. Great product. I would definitely repurchase this. It was just finished. This is just old Rimmel Insta Flawless Skin Tint. Yeah, this expired. Yeah, expired in 2019. So yeah. L'Oreal matte lip crayon. Just did not like this. This was so dry. L5 primer used up. These are both expired, but they are very nice. The L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation with sunscreen. I think these are like SPF 50. Yeah. So I had amber beige and sand. Again, I would repurchase those. The Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. Another one that's expired. Great foundation. I had 2 of these too. Thought I had 2. This one's just dead. I didn't like this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, which I can't seem to hold in my fucking hand for some reason. This, just, I didn't like that. Number 7, City Light Tinted Moisturizer. Again, expired. Gotta go. Can't keep holding on to shit that's expired. The little Tarte Seychelles cream bronzer. I mean, this one's, pan falls out. I bought the fucking full size, so it's like, it's done its time. Too Faced, done its time. Undetectable. This is just the Born This Way. Undetectable medium to full coverage. This is the original, I think. I would buy this again, too. Shade Golden. Charlotte. I have another one coming that I bought in the boxy pop-up thing. I go, well, that was perfect timing. This is the foundation. I'm in shade Cool. Or no, 8. 8 Cool. They didn't have 8 Cool, though, on boxy. I had to get, like, 7.5 neutral. I'm like, fuck it, I'll try it. Huda. Done its time. This is Latte 300N. Again, the older version, not the newer one. Both Lancomes are expired, and they've done their time. Great foundation. 360 Bisque Neutral, but my main shade is definitely the 350 Bisque Cool. So this is a definite repurchase. I've repurchased this multiple times. That's when you got to catch on sale. These ordinary ones, you can see they're all fucked up. Just all settled and gross and separated, and ugh. I couldn't get any one shade to match. I would have had to mix like all fucking 3 of them together. So it was just, no. Goodbye. Much of a pain in the ass for me. The Air Volume Mascara. Was this L'Oreal? This I did not like. I'm probably one of the only people who didn't like this. And again, it's just done its time. It was way over the 3-month mark. Charlotte Tilbury, Full Fat Lashes, dead. Great mascara. Tarte Smolder Eyes, one of the crayons. Again, old. You can see it's pulling away from the sides. And it still kind of works, but it's, once it starts pulling away from the sides, it's dead. Both my Bobbi Brown cream ones. I mix these together. What do I have here? 4.25 Natural Tan and 5.25 Cool Honey. Again, they've just done their time. So that's the Cool Honey. And that's the Natural Tan. And you can sometimes tell along the outside. I don't know, you can see it on here. Oh, it starts to look weird. And bumpy and lumpy. And don't put that shit on your face. Just chuck it. Just chuck it. Tarte. Did I even open this? I probably just didn't use it, so I was just like, it's been open for a while. Brighter Days. It was like a highlighter. Finished up one of the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Milk Mousses. This is Beige 40. I think I still have 2 more I'm trying to kill. Bobbi Brown Mascara. The Smoky Eye Mascara. Another one just did its time. There's my little blue NYX. I tried to save it. I tried. I had to give it up. But it's gone. Urban Decay Lash Freak. I like this mascara too. You can tell it's just a goopy mess right now. Once it's goopy and gross, not going anywhere near these eyeballs. Hank and Henry. This is a nice mascara too. It's dual-sided. You get this is for like your bottom lashes. I think NYX makes one that has a brush like this. Perfect for your lower lashes. And then on the other side, this is dual-sided. You have a normal mascara, so it's, you know, a little duo here. If you like Hank and Henry, check this out. And he makes great liquid liners also. You can see this is dead. The Rock was another dual-sided of purple and purple. Come on. 3 more. Tarte Big Ego mascara did its time. Tarte Found Sealer. I think this one had expired. Yeah, March 21. So it's coming up on March 22. I could technically keep this. It is an airless pump. So there's probably nothing wrong with this. And actually, most of these foundations, I have to make sure I go on my phone and check that I have them listed of shade-wise. But I could technically keep this, but since it is expired, fucking get rid of it, me. Like, I have 50 other fucking foundations over here. Shadow. This was just way too dark, I think. This is the UV Liquid Foundation, SPF 42. I know it's shot, for one. And the color was just totally fucking wrong. I'm not going to try to squeeze it. Nice product, but I mean, I probably used half of it. But it's definitely, I know it's old. Sometimes you can find the expiration on here, sometimes you can't, but. And that's it for getting rid of the foundations. The ones I definitely gotta make sure I write are that one, for Too Faced. I'm pretty sure I have Lancome in there. And the Bobbi Brown. Okay. The rest of the shit's just. Another box I can get off the floor. Yay. Yeah, it was weird. This L'Oreal would be. Don't forget, L'Oreal and Maybelline are basically the same. So this would be like the Maybelline crayons, like the Super Stay Matte ink. This was just, it's so fucking dry. I mean, the color's a little cray-cray too. But I didn't find this comfortable at all. So it was just like, nope. Get rid of the shitty eyeliner. That. And that. Woohoo! Yay! I'm just gonna make sure I keep these ones on top so I can check my notes to make sure, like I said, that I got the right shades out. And that was that little declutter. All right. I will not be swatching this. Got this at Macy's. The Clinique Cheek Pop Highlighter and Gold Celebration Pop. So it's the Year of the Tiger. I think I posted a picture of this today. And it even has 2022 written in it. Very cute little kitty cat. And that I will never use. But luckily, I did not pay full price for this. I think I paid $12.50 because I got it at Macy's. They had it on sale with my Macy's money and probably like one of those coupons that comes in the Macy's beauty box. Yeah, I paid $12 for a $26 highlighter. It may get touched eventually. It's too cute though. actually touch it. Plus, I want to photograph it more. Hello. Okay, Cat. I forgot to call you Cat. I was calling you Catherine. Ulta's definitely giving Sephora some competition, Teresa. I agree. Cat scored the Huda Retrograde for 33 bucks. Definitely. That's a great palette. I love that palette. And Teresa took advantage of the Pat McGrath sale. She needed some foundation. I normally, for the longest time, I know nobody on here, you all never know I smoke pot, ever. For the longest time. Oh, you're well, you love sugar drizzle. Did they have a sale today? What's the fucking date? It's Saturday, right? I'll have to go upstairs. I think they were having a sale today. Shit. Oh, exactly, Laura. You could just, and you know me, I'm just a bougie bitch, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna put, you know me, I love a blue inner corner highlight. I could just use a plain white pencil, absolutely. Because whenever I put down, but you know, my ass of, oh, I'm gonna put pink, I'm gonna put a little pink. I'm just fucking crazy. That retrograde palette's nice. I think I said I think I have 4 of them. I got them in the boxy, and then I bought one. Because Laura, I think they had it on, on boxy pop up too, didn't they? I know my hair's getting so long, it's crazy. I can't even believe how long this shit is. It's like a fucking mess, but it's pretty far down. I'm telling you, COVID is the best thing that ever happened to my hair. Just let it fucking grow out. Laura. That's all of us. Laura's practiced so much with liquid liner and just can't figure it out. I tried the thinnest line, but it keeps getting thicker and thicker and thicker until the whole lid is just black. That's all of us. Oh, Kat got the Odin's Eye palette with Angelica, with Angie. That palette's not doing it for me. I don't like the color scheme. I like the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. That's I just decluttered one, and I have another one coming from the boxy pop-up. LA liner and ocean. There's so many of them here. Got blue trip. You said LA girl. Wait a minute. I got so many fucking eyeliners. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I haven't pulled a Lancome that's lighter. Don't forget, one thing I have is hundreds of fucking eyeliners. Urban, Tarte. I have a lot of NYX, that's for damn sure. NYX and Urban Decay. Well, and Makeup Forever. I have all those too. That's another good light blue from NYX. The Chill Blue, I think it's called. It's nice and light. That can go with the lighter ones, I guess. Damn, Lori, you got me taking notes 2 weeks in a row. LA Girl, Ocean, Dragon. Sure, after I just did the fucking Ulta order, now you tell me. Oh shit, you can't find a sharpener. Any sharpener should fit them, are they? I mean, I have mainly Grindhouse from Urban Decay, but at least it has a big side and then a normal side. They gotta have something. I don't know anything about that number 7 foundation tint drops. I didn't. I used some of it, but yeah, that was gone too. I don't know. I probably have an Ulta sharpener. I have sharpeners from everywhere. Even because one that you'd be fucked on, without a doubt, is you have to have their sharpener. You're really screwed. Is the nude sticks, because they come with their specific fucking thing here. I gotta start using these again too. With the eye crayons. Because I don't think, will it fit in a Grindhouse? I don't know. I've never even shoved it in a Grindhouse because I don't know if it would fit. It would actually fit in the Grindhouse. Okay. And I was always fucking paranoid that, oh my God, if I don't have the sharpener with me, I'm screwed. Guess not. I literally like keep 2 of the sharpeners with these. Just in case. Well, don't forget, Kat, you can return the foundations. You can return anything. There, somebody has mix and drops. Could be NYX, someone like that, where it might even just be white to darken or lighten. Yeah, I mean, I can't use expired shit. I don't want my face breaking out and all that. Yeah, there's definitely definitely Google that, like foundation, shade, mixers, changers. Check who else would have shit like that? Muse Beauty Pro, Beautylish might even have them. Namies maybe, Naimes. I would just Google that shit first. Yes, even that's why even some of the foundations I had that were like tan, I go, I'm never going in the fucking sun again, ever. Not going to any more islands. I'm not tanning anymore. No self tanning. None of that shit. I'm just gonna be the fucking color I am. So that's why it's like I gotta get rid of this shit that's just sitting here. And plus, if it's expired, because even some of them, I go, when the fuck did I buy this? I'm like, wait a minute. Like that Charlotte. I know damn well that I grabbed that in New York at Sephora because I wanted to buy it online. I hate returning shit. So I was luckily in store and got to look and go, oh yeah, cool 8 or 8 cool, whatever the hell it is. And actually got to see it and went, yep, that shade will work for me. So in my fucking brain, I'm like, when the fuck is the last time I've been to New York? Well, at least 3 fucking years. That foundation has to go. Granted, like I said, it is cool down here, 55 degrees. So the makeup does have a little lasting lifetime, and especially when if you don't have to open it, like anything with airless pumps or a pump. This one doesn't have a pump. The ones that go quicker are the ones like where you have to pull it out. So now air gets in here. And then when you're pumping this in, you're shoving air in there. So anything like this is going to go bad quicker than like even Natasha. It's got a pump. And this is probably halfway. And I even checked my Natasha backups because I thought I had a backup of the foundation. But of course, no. I have backups of these two, which I mix together. And I'm trying to actually get rid of both of these because these are right on the cusp of going bad. So this is the matte one, Transfer Matte. And I'm 35R, which is light medium red. And then the glowy one, which this is a really nice foundation, I am 45 medium with red. So this is called like Sable or some shit. But I mix these two together to get the best of both worlds because, you know, I don't like a dewy finish foundation. And necessarily not all, you know, I just want to use these two up. But I have backups of both of these. So I got to get my ass on there to use those too. Get those done. I've tried almost all Charlotte's mascaras. One of them I just, the big fat lashes. I'll probably have another one in here. I might even have another one open. One thing I don't need is fucking mascaras either. I have 30 of them open and 50 backups. Oh my God. Hello, Miss Marcia. I don't know why NYX discontinued the faux whites because they still have, from what I could tell, the faux blacks on Ulta and possibly on their site. I did post a picture of it, and for now on Instagram I get so confused. When you tag a brand, sometimes they can hit you back. Like, I think I tagged like BoxyCharm in a picture, and they're so funny. It sent like an automatic response to me tagging them, going, "Hey, if you have a problem with your order, text us." I'm like, I don't have a problem with an order. I'm just posting a fucking picture. Like, what the hell is this thing talking about? But the algorithms, all that shit's just weird. And I wish that like NYX, like, hello. And I even put in there like, I think these are being discontinued. I was hoping, I'm sure they get tagged 1,000 fucking times a day. I was hoping somebody would actually see it and read it and be like, oh, girl, we're just reformulating them. Or, no, we're getting rid of them. I mean, with the way, you know, internet and everything, tell us. Just be like, hey, if you like, you know, the faux white liners or whatever, you might want to grab them because we're getting rid of them. Now, see, I don't know if it's actually replacing it on the Makeup Forever. I hope not. Because they still have both on their site. But I have backups of this, so. Because trust me, if I don't like the other one, it's going back. And then I will be fucking bummed. It's definitely one of my favorite foundation formulas. I'd love to try that Lisa Eldridge. I just putting out $60, $70 for foundation makes me gag. Oh, chat away, cat. That's what we're here for. Only on cream products I worry about expiration dates. Eyeshadows and all that. Like powder products, I don't give a fuck. I have seen Makeup Junkies palettes, otherworldly. I think there was there pressed glitters in it? Oh fuck! See, Sugar Drizzle did restock today. Shit. No, by the time I get upstairs, it'll be sold out. Fuck. Sugar Drizzle. I don't know if they do sales, but they definitely restock. And now Marsha's just telling us. I thought it was today. That's why I clicked in my head like, fuck! I knew I forgot to look up something today. By the time I get upstairs, it'll all be gone. The Rose Quartz palette's beautiful too. That's right there. Wasn't the Hoot on pop-up? I got it in my fucking box. Remember I got it in last month's box. I was like, fucking A, I have 4 of them now. It is a beautiful palette though. Oh, good girl. She got the Vizier Paris Purple palette. You're going to love it, Laura. It's one of their best. I have no idea, Kat, if you can get Boxy if you don't get the box anymore. I don't know. They were selling the foundation on there. That's why I grabbed another bottle. Okay, the LA Girl colors Laura mentioned are fairly new. Okay. I'll check them out. I got my notes now. Yeah, drugstore eyeliners are real tough. The best are definitely LA Girl and NYX, without a doubt, for drugstore liners. I mean, they even kick L'Oreal's ass and Maybelline's, because I know I have a couple in here from, like, L'Oreal, what the fuck is it called? I laugh. There's a girl on TikTok where she just basically does mascara. She's like, I'm the girl that tries mascaras. She's tried like over 150 of them. I'm thinking, girl, I'm the girl that's tried every fucking eyeliner that's on the goddamn market. Well, I have another Sephora coming too. If I bought the same fucking color, I'll kill myself. Matte Cobalt. Darn this again. But that's a great liner. This is right up there color-wise. I think it's close to my Lancome. Let's see. Yes. Sephora Lancome. But Sephora did have a new liner, so I bought that. And the Cali Ray, which is Wendy from Urban Decay. Since she's not with Urban Decay anymore, I'm going to put that in the use it pile. She now has a new company called Cali Ray. They do have a mascara. No, I wasn't buying that. But I did buy, she had a blue eyeliner. So I had to try it. So I have that coming too. I did 2 pretty big orders with both of them. Koki sells a good liner. I can't believe you're having a hard time with these sharpeners. Rakuten, Marsha, is the ebates, where you get paid to shop for free. You just click the little button on your computer or on your phone, do it through your phone. And like today, Ulta was 9%. So say my order was $100. Rakuten's going to give me 9% of $100 into my little bank. And then you get a check every and you don't have to take a check. I just get a check mailed to me because it's fun to just see. It says like my big fat check. But you could get it like literally, I've had it before. I did it on a Sephora gift card. You could do different gift cards. I think you can have it right to your fucking PayPal. You can do all kinds of shit with it. I have a link down below. Check it out. The Grindhouse from Urban Decay, or it's on Ulta. It's like $10. Oh, good girl, you return the foundations. Yeah, foundations are expensive. Holy shit, you gotta return them. What is the shade mixer? Who the hell has it? I gotta buy another fucking phone just so I can goddamn look up shit while I'm on with you guys. Because I'm not dragging down my laptop. It'll take up too much fucking space. Who the hell makes those shade mixers? I think NYX has them. I want to say fucking NYX has mix-ins for shade mixers. Check NYX. Laura, well, she was smoking and she forgot, of course. I just, Marshall, doing this. If I did not do YouTube and all that, I would fucking self-tan still. But when you're like me, when you gotta get all this shit off your arms and swatches and all this, it's just taking the fucking tan with it. And all the skincare I'm piling on, I'm like trying to figure out how the fuck am I gonna put tanner on and then put on my 600 pounds of fucking skincare. And it would freak me out. Like it was just, and then fuck it, I'm done. I'm just done. Oh, Catherine, okay. She got cancer from the sun with a melanoma on her back and thought it was just a pimple. My mom just, in the past couple years, we had one spot over here that she had taken off. My mom never was a sun worshiper, tanning beds, any of that shit. She had one over here, and then just recently, within the past couple months, right on the tip of her fucking nose here. I don't even think I showed the pictures because it would freak most people out. Because, you know, the doctor kept coming back in and out, and they literally blew a fucking hole. It looked like she had three fucking nostrils going. It was insane. And the guy, you know, trying to stitch your tip of your fucking nose has got to be insane because it's a rounded area, but it came out fucking beautiful. The guy's a goddamn master. Holy shit, cat. Chemotherapy. Hopefully it'll do its thing. Hey, Bam. How are you? Everybody should use Rakuten. Marsha's explaining it, or to Teresa. Teresa's explaining it to Marsha. Makeup Forever's a great brand. I agree. Yay! Marsha's got her Ace Beauty palette coming. Tropical one. That'll be a pretty palette. Didn't they just change their formula too? I'm pretty sure they said something about they changed it. Now the L'Oreal eyeliners, they're but their lip liners are nice. Even like Essence makes really nice lip liners. Lip liners are fucking easy. Those you can't go too bad with. Yeah, they changed the name to Rakuten. It used to be ebates. Now it's Rakuten. Yeah, like I said, I got a link in that box thing below. Well, that's bullshit, Marsha. Ulta never replaced her 2 lost orders. They said anything over 100. They won't resend it or refund you. I hope you called corporate. Cover effects, they might have a shade mixer. I think it's more highlighters though. See, if Greg was home, I would just grab. When he's home, I'll start grabbing his phone so I can have shit on his phone. LA Girl has the shade mixers. Okay, thank you, Laura. Okay, and NYX does have one too. Yeah, see, it's the fair skin thing. Mom is Scotch Irish, and I'm Scotch Irish Polish. So I'm fucking doomed. That's why I just like slather. I've been using sunscreen for years, but whenever that shit really hit her, oh my god, I ran right to the dermatologist, had the full body check, and they said everything's cool, but I'm still like, and I was so thankful that Supergoop even sent over me that incredible PR package with all the sunscreen in it. It was like perfect because I had the bigger bottle, which I think they brought back to Sephora now. It's like it's a big bottle. It's like 2.5 ounces, and it's not that expensive. It's maybe $38, something like that. But you get a ton of product in there. That's definitely one of my favorites. Oh, good to know, Marsha. Marsha said the new Ace formula is fabulous. Yep, Rimmel puts out a good lip liner too. Absolutely. How can you not love Rakuten? It's free money. Exactly, which means more money for makeup. Wow, you called corporate twice. I can't believe they fucked you over like that. That is fucking insane. Holy shit. It's worth trying it. I mean, that's all you can do is, try the shade mixer with the foundation and see if it fucks with it or not. It's a shot in the dark. Yeah, I like that Supergoop. I have because I even purchased the hand one, and I keep it in my bag. So right when I get in the car, because in the morning when I do the makeup fucking of the day and all that shit, Once I fix my hair, get my clothes on, I run outside, you know, get in the car. I jump out of the car, I take the selfie outside of the makeup. And so then the hand screen's right there. So then I go, oh, well, let me put my hand screen on, and then I put the phone away and leave. Because people, your hands are holding the steering wheel and all that shit. And I mean, I have tinted windows and all that crap, but still. Yes, that's the problem of either the person, delivery person steals it or delivered to the wrong place, and then those people just fucking kept it, which is horrible. Well, they actually have one that's called hand screen for your hands, super group hand screen. Oh God, you know what I love is the I grabbed it in one of my Huda orders, the Huda hand cream. Oh my God. I actually got the one in vanilla. I'm almost cremated that tube already. Obviously, it smells like vanilla. So then I go, well, wonder if I used my Michael Bublé, like, because, you know, when you mix perfumes, which is, what the hell's it called? Not obsession. By invitation. So now I've been putting on the hand cream and then just running a little bit down my arms here and then taking the Bublé. And oh my God, they go great together. It's like my new little favorite combo to go to sleep. Because I only use the by invitation to go to sleep. Something in that perfume just calms me. I still don't know what scent note it is either that does. That's fucked up. Yeah, Ulta. People, oh yeah, people, I see it in the comments, people fucking crucify these companies. And considering you are like Diamond, that's where they should be like, find out where the fuck that goddamn package went. Who, you know, it didn't show up at my fucking house. You got tracking numbers, you fuckers. Find it. Oh, Christ. Cat even had one of the porch pirates come and try to steal her shit, but the neighbors luckily had cameras and everything, and neighbors told her that they found it. Hmm. I got a 200-foot driveway. Some fucker has the audacity to come down here and try to steal my shit. They're getting shot. Actually, no, I'd rather just beat their ass, jump off the fucking staircase on them, and just kick their ass sideways. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's getting worse by the minute with Ulta. Ulta has shipped Laura's last two orders in bags, no box, just bubble mailers. Out of the last two orders, one of the pallets was broken. I think they did a bubble order on me too. Because I was like getting in the mailbox, like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, Ulta. And I was shocked that the shit wasn't broken. They probably ran out of fucking boxes. Oh, poor Terry's found some of her packages at the neighbor's house. Greg had a package come in the other day. It was actually this mount thing for the fucking GPS. The whole side of the box was like fucking caved in, like they kicked it across the fucking warehouse. I'm like, before you open the box, babe, you might want to just take a picture of it. Because if I get a box in that comes in that's fucked up looking, I'm like, oh no. I take pictures of that shit before I even unseal it. Just to go, fuck you with the sealed box, pictures of every angle of it, and then open it, and the shit's broken, it's like, bring it on. Oh, I would love to kick somebody's ass sideways. Hey, how can we not love Ulta? They have like everything now. They're getting everybody in there. Luckily, my UPS driver, luckily, I usually run because I'm, you know when shit's coming. Luckily, I'm home a lot now. And with winterish, sometimes the guys will park at the road, walk down the driveway. Sometimes they pull in. So I always pretty much run out the fucking door because It's like, you throw a package, man, I'm going to beat his ass sideways too. God, good thing everything wasn't broken. Oh, fuck that. Oh my God. One YouTuber said the FedEx used her lucky bag like a bowling ball. They just rolled it to her door. And when she woke up, when it hit the door, oh, I would have whooped that guy's ass. I would have been out the fucking door on him going, uh-uh. And I'm surprised they're doing that because I know I've seen on probably TikTok, one of them, where a lot of people have those Ring doorbells or camera doorbells. Right there, they're going to get fucking fired. Especially if you're on the doorbell of, I'm going to send that shit to your fucking boss. Now you're out of a job. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know damn well these are people's packages. You don't know what's in them. You know, if they're a consumer, would they like it if I was their fucking UPS person? And, oh, here, fucking whip your goddamn order at you? Fuck that. That just shows they're fucking lazy a lot of the times, too. I gotta try to get back on TikTok and making fucking videos. It's weird. And people keep following me. I'm like, fuck, I haven't uploaded a video since like August, but hey, they're still following me. Okay. My next video back will be like, hi, thanks for following me, even though I haven't posted in like, I don't know how long. It takes a lot to make one of those fucking TikTok videos. I had no idea. That's why I kind of stopped. I didn't realize even just making like the first couple videos where I was like, oh, swatch videos or showing like the Allure box or Macy's. I don't know why I didn't catch it. Even when I looked at it quickly back, that even though I'm filming like I am with you right now, except the camera's, you know, this way, it's vertical, it comes out inverted. So luckily I noticed that somebody else is like, or when I put the palette up, it was backwards. I was like, what the fuck is this? So this is where I do need to get on there more and try to figure it out. I know I saved it because there's one guy always uses it. It's called the inverted little thing. So when you hit that inverted, now if I, you know, hold up Mary Jane, it'll say Mary Jane at you instead of being completely fucking backwards. Because I was like, oh, shit. But when people make all those crazy videos, there is a lot of shit that goes into that. And I'm just like, I just want to do like, here's 6 swatches and bye. Done. But I also got to make sure I got to figure out how to do that inverted thing. Because that's one thing I'm always going to have to hit. Because if I'm showing you something, I want you to see what the hell it says. The hiccups. Oh my God. Oh, thanks, Cat. Yeah, I get determined on certain things. That's for damn sure. It's funny because I could slap out videos with my regular camera, 2 minutes, not even thinking about it. But when I know I only have like a 3-minute time limit, all of a sudden I go into like panic mode for some reason. Like, I'm not going to have enough time. And I know I have plenty of time to make a 3-minute fucking video. So weird. Hi, bunny girl. How are you, darling? I should have wasted for this. I should have smoked a little bit of Mary Jane before I came down here. Oh, what time? Almost 2 hours. Eyeliner check. Let me see how this eyeliner's holding. Okay. Now you can see where my eyeliner goes. This is the weirdest part of a lot of people when their eyeliner tends to pool over here in the inner corner. See where mine comes out? Right there. every time. And then see, I'll lose it right in that spot. The rest of it's right there. Did this side do it? And the gray side hasn't done it yet. But it has worn off just a little bit right there. But it's so weird. Everybody else, it seems like their liner slides inwards and goes into the inner corner, which I'm sure I probably have like more sparkle than anything stuck in there right now from the shadows. So even during the day, all I have to do is I just like take my finger, wipe it, knowing that it's coming out the side, which is to me is strange. Oh yeah, there's sparkles everywhere. And that's where I just have bottles of like those wetting eye drops, just like re-wetting, things like that. Doesn't have to be for like redness or anything. And then I'll just make sure tonight after I take off all the makeup, I'll put that in a couple times and do it. Roll my eyes and try to get it out. And just try. Because I know sometimes with those little shimmers, that's where I can get a sty going. So it's like I really try to make sure I get all that shit out of there. I have one edible, one cookie. Oh, I'm happy you got to chat too, Cat. I know, we'll meet one of these days. Oh my God, Laura, you too. Oh my God, I thought I was like, of course you always think like, I'm the only person that does this too. It's just me. I'm the only one where my fucking eyeliner comes out the side of my eyeball instead of down in the little thing. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, it's a little bit of, it's Mary Jane, two different looks. A little hard. The mattes work fine, absolutely fine. They are magnetized, just in case you didn't miss the beginning. They're all magnetized in, so I can just pop these right out. A couple of these shimmer shades are a little chunky. You gotta do a little work with them. But other than that, I'm glad I got it. I wouldn't pay $58 for it. Well, that's why I always dry my waterline. I've been doing it for years. I dry it first because to me it's easier to put any type of liner on a dry surface. It'd be like trying to put lip liner on if you had lip gloss on. You know, you're trying to get a lip liner over a lip gloss. It's just going to cause a fucking catastrophe. Wetting eye drops. Wetting. Yes, sorry. I talk fast sometimes. And Bunny too. Okay. Wow. Okay. I thought it was just me. Good to know. And you can see we've been on here, what, 2 hours? So hour and a half. And see, it's just over here with the gray ones. Seems to be fine. It kicked me out. Well, it tried to kick me out. I guess Pop Lux there, Nady got kicked off of TikTok permanently for smoking or something. Or he had a bong or some shit going. I don't know if he did a full rip like on camera. They fucking took his account and fucking booted his ass. You're right, Bunny. Maybe we are the majority, and the people that get it in the inner corner is not the majority. Those whitening eye drops work really good. What the hell's it called? It starts with an L. Something like that. I want to check with my eye doctor. I gotta call him. I saw something about eye drops for instead of wearing like my cheater glasses. Why don't I have any fucking down here? Instead of wearing my readers, it's something about you could put these fucking eye drops in. And they only last like so many hours. It's not like a full day. It might be like 4 hours or something. But I need to call him to go, and I want to try it. Because then I wouldn't have to put contacts in. Because I have 2 separate contact lenses in. One's one reading, and one is set for like distance, which my distance is fine, so it's basically whatever. And then the left one, I think it's the left one, is the one that's set for like my reading glasses at like, negative or positive 375 or plus 35. So they're technically two different contact lenses, which is a pick. Because even when I went to pick them up, because I got them through BJ's, just cheaper there. And the girl's like, honey, is this right? You have like, what? She was totally confused. I had to explain to her. I said, oh, sweetie, I do YouTube. And I said, I need to be able to see far. I said, but I need to be able to read what the hell's on the bottom of a product. I said, so without wearing glasses. And then she was like, oh, and that works? I'm like, yeah, it does. I have two different contact lenses in, but it's enough for, I can read unless it's really small print, then I still break out the magnifying glass. God, I'm fucking sore. It's the weather. It's kicking my ass. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, Hourglass lip oil. This shit's moisturizing. And that tip does feel nice because it's cold. Again, it's one of these where I gotta wipe it off, keep it clean. Trying to stay hydrated with this 10 below weather out. It's fucking cold. Pop Lux, Nady. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's just goofy. Greg will be like, oh, fuck, you're watching. I go, honey, he's just funny. He's goofy. Pop Lux, Nady. Lumify drops, that's them. Thank you, Bunny. Oh, Terry gave up on the bottom waterline, too. Yes, I don't get, because I get the medical card, obviously. The place I go to in town, just because I happen to have one in town, one of the dispensaries, there's no gummies. It's just cookies or brownies, and I can buy like it's a pouch of like a mix-in. So I did it once. I bought the batch of the mix-in, but I was like, well, fuck, now you do a small tray of brownies, just like the 8x8 pan. It still makes 9 brownies. And I was like, fuck, I felt like I had to eat all 9 brownies within like 3-4 days. I was like a fucking binger going, I probably should have just put them in the freezer. But no, Brenda's too fucked up for that to go, I have to eat them all. Oh, fuck. Some lighter colors aren't bad on the waterline, Laura. Like even like I said, like that light gray, it's not as harsh as the black. Who makes another good one? Even like a nude shade would work. This is rose gold, but like a nude shade. Emily Noel always uses one. What the hell? I think she uses ABH. I've seen people do that too. Instead of using the highlighter for the brow part, she just uses fucking eyeliner. Put that one in here. Yeah, because even with the liners like that, this Florence by Mills, like I said, this is a nice fucking eyeliner. So I'm sure the black would be goddamn real good. She only has like 5 colors. This light blue, if I put this in the waterline, I look fucking crazy because it's too light. It's just, but this perfect for the inner corner though. You know me, I'm just blue and green. I tried finding, I mean, trust me, I was even on the hunt for a purple for the longest time. Because then the purple with my hazel eyes, I have 50 fucking purples, but none of them just it's got to be a right looking purple because then it makes your the whites of your eyes look all fucking crazy. Ooh, Marsha. Well, yeah, Marsha. You don't want to put stuff in your water line if it makes you swell up. You got to be allergic to an ingredient of something. Yeah, that medical card's $100. Yeah, as long as your niece will give you the edibles, why the hell that? Yeah, try a nude shade. Yeah, the fucking spammers are always out. Yes, L'Oreal. There's a couple that make like it has to do with your brows. Don't. Oh, I do have one. Brow Gal. That's what I always do my brows with in the morning. This little palette. What colors we got here? All right. So one side's a gold, which is like new. But see, this is a peach shade. So that you might be able to pull it. It looks, hopefully it doesn't. It looks yellow on my TV, but that don't mean shit. But there's all, because this would be more for like, yeah, highlighting your brow bone. I know ABH has one. Wet n Wild has them too, I think. Eyebrow. Oh, fuck them. Yeah, and you can put anything in your fucking waterline. Except liquid liner. Gel liners. Liquid liner would just be a disaster. Because it's just going to flow everywhere. It's just going to turn your whole fucking eye into a pool of color. Been there, done it. That's how I know what happens. Start getting desperate to try anything. That's the point of the pot brownies, to make you laugh and have fun. We'll all end up in the funny farm together with all our makeup. Yep, Brow Gal's been around forever. Her, Senna, and who? Well, Benefit, obviously. Brow Gal. Who was the other one? $1 Billion Brows. Been using them for years. Yeah, because they even have like the little crayons. And even the $1 Billion Brows powder. It's just taupe. This is probably getting old too. Smells fine, still works. Just hit it with my little cleanser. That doesn't know well. It's my little Beauty So Clean. Y'all see Viseart's coming out with all the big palettes are now going to be made into little palettes. I think I told you last week. Which is good, because the big palettes were mainly made initially, like I said, for artists. She was not retail. She was more towards, you know, pros. Ah, did I get it in there? Yes. Cute little bowl though for $5. Hi, Shyla. How are you, darling? I know it's been a while. I'm doing very well. How are you? No. It's Brow Gal. I didn't like that Brow Bar by Rima. I think I got one of her eyeshadow palettes. I did not like it at all. It's by Tonya Crooks. She's the Brow Gal. And this is just called the Convertible Brow. I can't believe this is so dirty. And if you want to go deep on a... I gotta pull this one out, start using it more too. This is my OG. I've been using this for years. Viseart. I don't know if they call it, well, it's Structure Brow and Eyeshadow Palette, yeah. But the first 3 shades are cream. They're probably dead. My God, they're actually not. That's shocking. But when I mix these 2 shades together, it's like my perfect shade. So you can get the gray. But you can just use it as eyeshadow too, even though these 3 are creams. So then you just have like a little neutral palette. I almost dropped it. Shit, I'm dropping everything. I got my brushes back. There we go. Well, that one can be cleaned. Tweezers. Shit. What the hell is this one? The Bomb. Holy shit, that's a micro pencil. I mean, this is really tiny. Little tiny one. Oh, Believe Beauty. Did I? No, the brown. This one right here. That Believe Beauty. $5 or less. Can't fucking beat that. Why can't I get everything back in here like I had? What the hell is happening? How did I have this in here? Fucking tweezers. Oh, God. All right. Ah! Still not fitting. Okay. Keep out the little brow crayon. Going off to the side. Yes, that's why she did that. I think people asked Anastasia to like make these smaller, which does make them more affordable for everybody. Not everybody, and those the regular size palettes, don't forget, those are 2 or 2.5 gram shadows. That's why they were made for pros. So you get the smaller palette. I think they're 1.5 grams of product. Could be 1. It's 1 or 1.5. It's one of the two. But at least it makes it more accessible to everyone. Of that little $40 palette, and they go on sale and things like that. You grab them in the 20% off Sephora or on the Viseart site. Muse Beauty Pro, Beautylish. Oh, Marcia got all the freebie. Yeah, I had all those freebie mascara things in the cart this morning when I was playing, and then before I did the order, before I came down, they were all gone. But I still placed the order. Once I saw that the Rakuten ebates was 9%, I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be 9% tomorrow. So I was like, fuck it. Shit's been sitting in my goddamn cart for like a month. Oh, Shiloh's got COVID. Thank God you guys got your shots. You and the hubs. Get better soon. That's the eyebrow palette, Teresa. Yeah, the Boxy Mega Drop Shop, that wasn't bad. I did 2 orders too. I didn't get a lot. The Beauty So Clean. That's at Beautylish also. On the Beauty So Clean site. Who else has it? Muse Beauty Pro probably has it. Namie's. Beautylish has it. Yeah, that Tanya Brooks on QVC or HSN. I'm always on one of those too. Well, the Viseart palettes, they're instead of the big ones. I explained this the other day. Hold on. Ow. This is the original size palette. This is number 10 Warm Matte. Still looking for fucking glasses I don't have in my head. Okay, 24 grams of product. I was right. 12 shades, 2 grams a piece. They're going to go into this size palette. Okay, you're getting 18 grams, 0.63 ounces. I'll make sure that's the same on both of them here. 18 grams, okay. Ooh. This is the Love Letter palette. So you're going from this size to this size. I don't feel like doing math right now. 18 divided by 12. It's got to be a little gram or more a piece. A little over a gram. Okay. Now these all are magnetized too in these little palettes. So you can mix the shadows around any way you want. Even in the newer palettes, this is one of the older ones, they pop out also. So see, you can see the, what am I going to do? See there. And it's going to try to stick to that because it's magnetized too. So it's a little smaller, a little more compact. I mean, in reality, ladies, we all have 5,000 fucking eyeshadows. Do we need 2 grams of pop? No. This is plenty. But these palettes are all going to be remade into this size. Which I think, and obviously I'm not going to buy them because I already own all the full-size ones. It looks like this Bijouette. This is a great palette. Because my original palettes do never... Hours to depot one of these. Hours. Their original packaging was the hardest packaging in my life to depot. Ever. I had to take a blowtorch to this. Literally a fucking blowtorch. And peel back pieces of... I could not get these things apart. It was the most... And I probably broke a few here and there. But a couple of them, once I was just like, okay, I'm done depotting those. Play a blowtorch with a big scraper trying to get the fucking shadows out. Just because I don't want to break them. Because I know they're pressed pigments. Oh. You're welcome, Shyla. You're welcome, Cat. Yeah, definitely something to look out for those new ones. I didn't do any of those Glamnetics. That Hershey Kiss thing. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I want to see how those are. It's $40, so it's half the price, and they do have sales on those. See, I could give a fuck what the packaging looks like. It's the product inside, and that's where even back in the day, like I said, it was more for artists, not for regular people. And a lot of the artists, they weren't depotting at that time either. You know, so then if they did have multiple palettes, it was like, fuck, I gotta depot these things. And I've talked to Anastasia before going, you might want to look into palettes that, you know, either pop right out or whatever. And that's why they even sell individual palettes that once you pull your shadows out of the magnetic ones, you can redo them in any way you want them. It's funny. Poor Anastasia, she tries to give people what they want, but that's just the internet itself. There's always people out there like, what the fuck? And it's like, she had enough people ask for this, so she's giving the people what they want. You don't want to buy it? Don't. She likes the ones with the clothes. Yeah, this little magnet thing is from it's called Cirque Colors. I get this on Beautylish for like $5. It's in the nail section. But at least it has two sides, so if I can use the little one or this one, but it's a hell of a magnet. Oh, I've got to have a glam light palette. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, no. I was thinking about it the other night. I was like, is that fucking Glamnetic? It's this thing. This is by Foodie Cosmetics. Yeah. So I thought this was Glam Light. Because I was like, oh, I have some pizza fucking palette from them, don't I? It's meh. But even on the, of course, I would only want the purple one and the blue one. Yeah, because see, I've seen a lot of hit or miss on Glam Light. But there's hit and miss in every brand, as we know, too. So that's, kind of sucks, too. Yeah, Ulfra had a sale recently. I saw that. I did buy a pair of Glamnetic lashes I got the $9 ones at the Boxy Drop Shop. I didn't get the glue this time because the last time I bought the glue it was totally dried out, and I'm like, I didn't even bitch about that. Oh, you're welcome, Kat. That's what I'm here for. Wealth of information. Marsha got the pizza slices and the chocolate donut. Nice. Shit, I gotta go check Sugar Drizzle when I go upstairs. Shit. I hope everything. Did she drop a new palette too? Who else was dropping? Somebody else was dropping a new palette this week, and I thought it was her. Because I was like, oh, I'll get the new palette. I hope that Flamingo one's still in stock. Flamingo Frenzy or Frenzy Flamingo. Of course, it's all fucking purples. Like I said, the pickle palette. I mean, I still have the Juicy Olive by Give Me Glow, so I really don't need that one. And I do like her little, what the hell are they? Her little liquid shadows. Damn it, I can't believe I didn't go on there today. Get it out of here. These little liquid ones are really good. Grape Ghost. But I did notice on the site the last time I was on there on Sugar Drizzle, down below, she finally put in like that there is 1.8 grams of product per shade. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's what we've been wanting to know of how much product is in here. Because, I mean, I do love everything I have. The liners, fabulous. The kitty cat palette, yes. The pizza kitty or something. That's the one I want too. And then I keep going. I bought the second edition of the original palette. And I'm like, well, should I get the first one? And of course, because there's really no coupon codes. Or maybe there is. Try Garbage by Teresa's Dead. I'm going to use that on the last one. I mean, I think it was like 10%, but I'll take anything. Pizza Kitty, that's it. And the original Sugar Drizzle. Okay, that's the one I was looking at too. Yeah, I definitely want the pizza, the original. There was another one. I could have sworn she said she was launching something else today. Because we got the butterfly one. It was something, maybe she didn't drop it. Yeah, I'll look when I go upstairs. Try to get all the shit off my face. I mean, that's the only problem now. I mean, when we have all this, come on, we have every fucking color going. It's hard to find a unique shade nowadays. Because like I said, if you're making an eyeshadow and it's green one more drop of pigment, okay, it's a new green. Throw in 2 more drops of pigment. Oh, it's another new shade. That's how shit goes from light to dark, because you just keep, be like your foundation mix-ins. Add a little bit at a time and see if it, goes. Because even Kaleidos, I go, I want a couple of those new items, but I go, I got the PR the one time. I have no idea if it's like coming again. I heard like Teresa and a couple other girls go, well, I know I'm getting it in PR. And I'm like, but I don't know if I'm getting it in PR. Like I was on the list. They sent me the one package. Does that automatically mean they're sending like the next collection? I don't know. And I've been trying to be good. As I place a Sephora and an Ulta order. Yep, some of the, and she writes in there, she'll tell you on the sugar drizzle if they're duochromes or multichromes. Oh, fuck, they're releasing another Halloween palette in March. Well, COVID fucked up everything. It's still fucking up everything. That poor Canada girls. Oh my God, hope none of you live in Ottawa. To see those truckers, which is what I don't understand. I've seen different news crews. People still live around there, obviously. It's not just always, it's like a downtown area from what I could tell. So there's people who live in that area. There's a reporter there. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And those fuckers were just standing on like the horns. I'm like, if I fucking lived anywhere near there, somebody'd be getting a fucking ass beating at 6 o'clock in the morning. I want to know why the Mounties, they call them in Canada, the cops, 6 a.m. blowing your fucking horns like that is that's disturbing the peace. And come on. I know they finally cleared like the bridge from Detroit to Windsor, because that is a big, I used to live in Michigan. That's a big thoroughfare. Whenever I saw those like trucks sitting on the bridge, I'm like, after seeing that bridge collapse like it was in Pennsylvania recently, our infrastructure in this whole country is fucked. To see those truckers all sitting on that bridge, that's a lot of weight sitting on that bridge going, you just better hope that fucking bridge don't collapse. Because all the infrastructure in this country needs to be fixed. This shit is so fucking old. I'm surprised more shit doesn't collapse. But I'm just mortified to think, if I lived anywhere near there and those truckers were blowing those fucking horns at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'd be beating a trucker's ass, that's for sure. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh. Thanks, Kat. Oh my God, she went on the site for me and everything's still available. Yay. Well, I guess I'm going to do a sugar drizzle order when I go upstairs. Oh, there's multi-chromes on sugar drizzle. Or duo, are they duo? There's a couple. Wait a minute. Hold on. In the palettes, there may only be like 1 or 2. What did I put? Duochromes are obviously easier to make than multichrome. See, I got this one. I don't think there's multis in this one. I think it's in this. Because then we got the sequel. All right, I'm trying to remember. Sometimes I can tell, like I said, by the mirror. I can see the... It was definitely in the Halloween then. Yes, like this everlasting gnome shade. This goes green, purple, and blue, I think. Yeah, because you can see the purple, you can see the green. God, these are fucking nice. The quality is just so fucking nice. Definitely green, purple. And it might go blue too. I think that first green is one too. This might go green, blue, I think. Green, yellow. Yeah, this definitely has purple in it. And don't forget, these look better over a black base too. That's what I was trying to look for on her site. She actually has, where it said like, you know, like a liquid base, and the black was sold out. I was like, fuck, that's all the shit I wanted. Okay, so that one's definitely duo. This red might be too, I'm not sure. Oh, the red might just be red. No, the red's just red. Fuck. Ah, I just washed towels too. The fucker, and I dropped it on the ground. I think this sugar butter is a... Oh, that's the topper. Okay. But it's a it's like a duochrome topper. You can see how it's like bluish. Now this is gonna have a clear base, so you might not be able to see this. That's where that definitely needs a black. Because this has multicolored sparkles in it. Is there duos in this one? I could have sworn there was. I think this one's called On My Wings. This looks like it goes blue-green. Definitely goes blue. Green. Yeah. And her mattes are nice. I even like her matte shadows. Is that purple? I think this is just purple. Right there. Yeah. But they definitely look best over a black base. So Laura, when you're doing your eyeliner and it ends up all over your fucking eye, throw on a duochrome, you're good to go. Good night, honey. Love you. See you tomorrow. Anyway, I have these other ones too. I think these are these little ones. I think they're duo or. Let me put a black base down. It's just a big ass Maybelline Kajal eyeliner. All right, so there's the two. I forgot to call Greg before I came on here. Wow, people are selling that palette for over $100. Damn. The green Denona multichrome the other day. I bet it looked awesome. Yeah, any black pencil. I have the NYX black one. I have a ton of them out here. All right, let's see here. This is definitely going to go purple to blue. I can see that much just by looking at it. This is the one called Sugar Petal. There. I'll try to do this like this because I definitely can't see what the fuck I'm doing now. All right. Now, if I look at it, okay, there it looks. Oh, maybe you can see the purple. Because when I look down at it, all I see is purple, but in the camera, I see the blue. You'll see my finger. To me, a duochrome's enough. If we're only covering this much of our eye with it, like I said, if a swatch is so big. Now this green is going to go, let's see, purple. Yeah, that's how you can see the shifts. Thank God for this camera. There you can see the purple. So it does go blue to purple. Aha. All right, let's see what this green does. And these are just magnetized in, and there is a little notch right there to pop these little suckers out. This one goes green. Pink, it looks like. All right, let's see what the fuck happens here. Green to pinky purple. And you can see over here where it goes a little more purple. Sometimes if you kill that light, it helps. That's why it's hard to even try photographing these fuckers. That's the fun part. Here you can see all the shifts. You see why I don't self-tan? You try to get all this shit off. I would like to try even a couple more of these maybe. But they're adorable. But I'm glad that they do pop out. Because eventually, I think these are all magnetic too. Nope. Shit, they're not. Oh, that palette's not. Let's see if the other ones are. Nope. Okay, they're not magnetized in here. Nope. But eventually it's easier with me to pop all these out. And again, cardboard packaging. Just split this whole part off and you can pop these shadows right out. Because if I end up with like 4 or 5 of these, it's going to be much easier just to literally, you know me, I like things organized. So then I'd be able to put all my greens together, the purples together, the pinks. You've seen me depot shit. I like shit. And just because it's easier for me to look at it like that. And then this little cube thing. This thing's cute too. These are just little shimmeries. I got swatches of all this crap up too. But they're fun. These are more like toppers. I would call them more of a topper. Again, put down a little base or a little glitter glue or whatever you can get your hands on and do that. Oh, thanks for looking that up for me, because now you gotta go make me spend money. I dropped a brush too, didn't I? Hold on. These fucking cats, they will grab a hold of this eventually. Oh, figures it was my brow gal brush too. Right. To be washed. All right, what else did I miss here? Oh, Teresa, your ankle's still sore? Damn, girl. Stay off it as much as possible. Good night, darling. Okay, the little ones are sold out. Yeah, those go pretty quick. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can put the Denona on with a wet brush, absolutely. It's all in the fucking lighting. I cover it. Block some of the light. It definitely goes purple. But they're pretty. Regardless, they're pretty. Exactly. Duochromes and multichromes are a good way to fuck with people's heads. Okay. I always look. I check the whole site. I would actually love to try her nail polish, but it's always out of stock. I don't know if she makes them anymore because that was the original name of the company. It was like Sugar Drizzle. It was either Sugar Drizzle nail polish or Sugar Drizzle polish. Then she never had any product, nail polish. So it was like, okay, I think then she changed it to Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics, which is easier to find. Versus addicted. Send help. All the indie brands, they're the ones who are going to have the multi-chromes and all that. Aren't they pretty, Laura? They are. And they're really not that pricey when it comes down to it. And the quality's nice. You've seen me do get readies with me with them. It lasts. Like I said, me, anything that shimmer goes on the eye is going to end up whatever the hell's on my crease shade here. That's just from having hooded eyes. That's the way it is. Even if I like ran over and like blasted myself with setting spray, it's still going to transfer up into the crease. It is. At least on my fucking eyes it does. There's no getting away from that. Cute little sticker. There's a cute little sticker. Little milk. And I think Give Me Glow. I think she's working on blushes. I know you'll get that one, Laura. I ain't worried about it. The Russian mafia is coming for me. I swear to God. It's always fucking Russian shit. I'm guessing that's Russian. I don't know. But you're all my moderators. You just fuck them all up. What's my favorite liquid sugar shadow? From Sugar Drizzle, I have two. I have Grape Ghost. Of course, I'm going to get the purple one. Okay. Which will go from lilac to nothing. You either see it or you don't. But luckily, you can see the lilac. That's why it's called Grape Ghost. And then this one's really fun too. This is the Blue Raspberry Punch. And I think on her site, she actually, which is nice, writes down what the fucking thing shifts to. So you kind of have an idea of this is, you can see some pink, some green, like lime fucking green. There you see the shade. And I think it goes blue somewhere in here too. But again, over a black base, it would probably show up a lot better. But these are nice. And then I have all the, well, not all of them. The Twin Flames from Danessa. And these are nice too. I have no problems with these. With her liners, but I like the Sugar Drizzle liners better than the Danessa. The Danessa packaging is cool, but the product itself it's all right. But I think the Sugar Drizzle ones are better. And what else do we have? That Natasha Denona one was damn good too. Where's Natasha? Natasha, you're hiding from me. I had one from Natasha. I don't see it. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. It's around here somewhere. No, I think it's around here somewhere. But even like those Kaleidos highlighters. Holy shit. Gorgeous. But even they make nice shadows. I was impressed with that. That's why I'm gonna wait a little bit. See if that PR shows up. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna buy one of the eyeshadow palettes in the new collection. Probably 2 of the blushes. Maybe 1 of the lippies. And then another one of the... Where the fuck did they go? One of the smaller palettes. You guys can't see what the fuck I'm pointing at here. One of these. This is the Lunar Lavender. I want to see which one maybe has greens in it or something like that. Because this is really nice. And I do like that escape pod too. But you know, that would be my damn luck of, because I even had it happen with Urban Decay back in the day. Of, because you don't know if you're getting the PR. Most places don't send you like a shipping thing. Shit just shows up. Some places do send you a tracking code. Other times the stuff would just show. So I think it was like their Back Talk collection or something. I didn't know if I was getting it in PR. So, of course, I bought it. Sure as hell, like 2 days later, it showed up in PR. I was like, son of a bitch. Because usually with PR, they would try to get it to us before it launches. So people can show you before it launches of what you're getting. But, I mean, the Kaleidos is coming out of China. It could be on its way. I don't know. But I can wait. No big deal. I'll wait. If it shows up, fabulous. If it doesn't, I'm still going to buy the shit. Don't worry about the weirdos. Laura takes them out. She fucks them all up. Stila had more, I don't know if it was a duochrome. It was more just like a liquid shadow that had like shimmer, or one had shimmer, the other ones had glitter. They were all right. I'm sure they'll eventually dry out, the duochromes. Anything will. It's liquid. Anytime you're pulling that fucking thing in and out, you're shoving air in there. Yeah, after the Pat McGrath, I could agree. Yes, yeah. The eyeshadows of how many greens can you make? How many blues can you make? Like I said, it's literally adding one more drop of pigment. One more drop of this to make it darker, lighter. It's hard to make, especially with we're inundated with so much stuff from every angle. And I think that's even with why I haven't like tried more to go on TikTok. I don't know where I fit in that world of makeup on TikTok. Because you have Michaela, she's huge. Steph is huge. The girl with the mascaras. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do on here that people are actually going to watch this shit? For some quick swatches, or here's what's in the Macy's bag. I don't know. This is the funnest. I'm sitting here shooting the shit with all you ladies and playing with makeup, and that's the funnest part. And if you do go on Kaleidos, pick up their lip balms. These are nice. Every time I come down here, I throw that on. And like all the cream products this year, it's like, oh my God. So I'm still trying to get on my ass to like use the cream products, then put a fucking powder product over the top. Like, I got way too much shit. And I know I have a lot of shit. But it's part of my job, I guess. I love greens. They're fun. And that's before this, when I would depot. Like I said, I'd have a palette of a Z palette that was like the actual color of the palette would be purple. Well, I'd fill that with all purple shadows. I'd have a green palette that had just all greens in it. A blue one with just all blues, because then I could just go by color. But that is why when I have these are always right behind me. Because these are my, basically more or less favorite kind of blues that I'm always like with the inner corner or whatever. And there's all different brands in here. Okay, there's definitely, I think these are either Makeup Forever or Inglot. The square ones are Inglot. There's probably some JD Glow in here. If they're not marked, I have no idea what the fuck they are. Yeah, like here's like, before I drop it. JD Glow, fabulous products. Fabulous. Hot Makeup. I got them when I was at one of the shows. Like the little ones. See, I didn't mark the shit back in the day because it was just my personal shit. Suva Beauty. They make great products. We got some blues, some greens. If you do a Give Me Glow order, definitely pick up this shade. Glass Slippers. This is fucking beautiful. You can see this shifts. This is definitely more of a topper. And I wouldn't look good over either of these. But it has the most beautiful sparkle to it. Look at that. So damn pretty. I mean, it's a sparkly little monster, but it's worth it. And this is Break the Ice. Light one. Great shade. I see these should be dry. Yeah. Hopefully once they're dry, maybe the... See, like the ghost, you can see how it goes away. And then, oh, it shows up. There it is. That's why eventually once it warms up, because it was 60 the other day, then it went down to like 10. Once it gets warmer out, we're going to be outside filming live and do the fucking Kaleidos, Sugar Drizzle, anything that's like duochrome, multichrome, all that, all the fucking Danessa. Here's my mauves, some neutrals. Because then hopefully outside I can drag the camera around with me. And we can go under the tree, to get into different lighting to see these. Because even, like I said, these light bulbs are fucking expensive as hell. It's supposed to be actual light from real light, like daytime light. There's no yellow in these light bulbs, anything like that. But outside is where it's like, it's got to be out there so we can hit it. That's why I ran out that one day when I had the eyelashes on with them and the multi-chrome's trying to show it, and I don't think it came out that well. But I don't rewatch my videos. Ah, damn, Marsha. She didn't like that Wild Greens palette. Well, I bought it today, so we'll see. See if I like it. Now, see, don't forget, it was, like I said, Tara found out because she likes to see where shit's made, too. It's made in South Korea now. So it's a totally different formula for urban. What do I spray on a new shadow that feels dry due to their formula? Can use a mixing medium, like a I have. That's the only thing I could think maybe is a mixing medium. Oh, see, JD Glow. I have this whole little thing of flakes over here we have to play with too. Like Esom has one. This is from Muse Beauty Pro. This is like everybody and their brother has this. Inglot, Duraline. This turns literally any eyeshadow, anything you want. You just, scrape a little product off, mix it with this, and now you have liner, liquid shadow, and then it does dry down. But I have, a couple different ones. Because we have this whole little box here, so you want to play with this eventually too. Where it's those flakes. I hate to open these because they fly fucking everywhere. And these, you can see them floating by me. Makes me think I'm fucking hallucinating over here. They're just flakes. So these definitely need a mixing medium. And then you just make it like a little wet shadow and apply it. It's a pain in the ass kind of thing, but they're fun. But I bought a couple from JD Glow too. Because they look beautiful. Yeah, because that JD Glow, they got me too. Love that fucking brand. Does Gimme Glow ever do... They do full palettes. Fuck yeah, they do. Bad Witch Club. The Olive. See, some I have in the other, my singles palettes. Yeah, the Juicy Olive. No, she does pre-made palettes, but then she usually has those as singles also. The Glam Light Dirty Martini palette. That looks pretty. Oh. Love you, Catherine. We'll talk soon, my dear. We're here pretty much every Saturday night. I miss occasionally here and there. It's usually something stupid. Marsha has enough flakes in her life. Don't we all have enough flakes? I'm one of them. I'm probably your biggest nut. I know I'm not normal. I know that. At least I know it. Isn't it crazy people don't usually know they're crazy? This one knows she's crazy. But it's have fun. Nothing wrong with having fucking fun. Alright. Now I gotta go look up my LA girl. Ocean and Dragon, and I gotta do a sugar drizzle order. I gotta get those palettes. I fucking have to. I can't help myself. They're so goddamn good. Exactly. No such thing as normal. Who wants to be normal? Who's fucking normal? No, normal's no fun. God, I love this one over here. It's just so damn sparkly. It's one of those where, like, I'll go blind for it. I didn't realize, though, how close these two liners were. Oh, I forgot I had my little Kat Von D ones over here, too. Wonder if these are dead. Nope, that's still going. These were decent liners. Well, they still work, so they're still pretty good. Put these in my little... I think because they were so short, I put them off on the side over here. But now that I got that little, I don't even know if this brand still exists. It's called Modster. MODSTER. Or Ardency Inn. Sorry, it's Ardency Inn. Monsters, though. The name of the liner, but that's a great liner too, right there. This again, found at like the shows. I can't believe I'm not going to the shows. I can't bring myself to do it. There's no way I'm going to New York in the middle of this still. Just not going to happen. And it would literally be in April and May for the makeup show. Can't bring myself to do it. If I don't leave my fucking house here, you think I'm going to go to New York? Not going to happen. Buddy girl. If she can't locate the crazy one in the room, then she knows it's her. Marsha, I always said maturity is a very magic thing. Now you see it, now you don't. Same goes for being called normal. Boring, non-boring. Alicia's from New York. You're my neighbor. I'm in Connecticut. I miss going to the city. I miss my food and my restaurants and, well, the beauty shows, but I miss the food more than anything. The only bonus is now they sell Levain cookies at our grocery stores. They're tiny. They're not like the big cookie that you get from Levain Bakery, but it's still the same dough. It's just a normal size cookie instead of the big 6. I think it's a 6-ounce cookie. Their regular cookies are fucking huge. And Melissa's cupcakes. Oh, Lisha's out in the West Coast, out in Oregon. Nice. It was cold here too. Fucking snowed today. All of a sudden I walked out and went, what the fuck is this? And then my phone was going off of a snow squall. I'm like, what? And I did. I looked outside. I couldn't even fucking see out the back door. It was just like white everywhere. I was like, okay. Oh, God, I love restaurants in New York. Tiny little hole in the walls. Like you would never see me eat at a Chili's, a Tuesdays, any of that crap. And I laugh of, I'll be in a cab or whatever. And you'll see a regular Tuesdays, Fridays, whatever, any of those chain restaurants. And the fucking line's out the door. And I'm like, who the fuck comes to New York and eats the shit that you can get in your own fucking town? Like I have a special Italian restaurant that I go to. It's called Mercato. Mercato, I believe. Could be Dio. It's Mercato. Fucking hole in the wall Italian restaurant. I've been there enough where I've pretty much eaten their entire fucking menu, and it is outstanding. And every time I go, whoever's with me, it's like, we're going to Mercato for dinner. Period. I love a good cookie. Doesn't have to have weed in it. Oh, fuck, Laura. She had a tornado outbreak Thursday night. Oh, thank God you had no damage. Now, Mother Nature's just like, fuck all you. And I love when people are just like, it's 60 in February. And they're like excited. I'm like, motherfucker, what don't you get? That don't prove climate change is real and it's a fucking disaster. What the fuck's it take these people to get it? It's not supposed to be 60 degrees in February. Ever. On the East Coast. It's like, holy fuck. And I was like, I'm usually in a t-shirt anyway. But I'm laughing of, what the fuck out? 60 degrees out. Like, what the hell is happening here? Been a little nippy in Arizona. Alicia's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Alicia. Hope you have fun. Mine will be on here again. I've had what, my 49th, 50th, 51. We're coming up on 52. It'll be 4 years of birthdays on here. Or was it 49? No, because that would have been 2019. No, so I started my 50th birthday. 50, 51, 52. Yeah. That's right, because I laughed going, figures. The 50th birthday where I would torture my fucking friends and make them go out with me. Literally roller skating, bowling, something. Who knows? They didn't get tortured for the past couple of years. 38. Oh, I remember those days. Yeah. I'll be, what, 52. It's just a fucking number, don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. I like bowling. It's the only time I drink beer, really, is when I'm bowling. It's fun. And I love roller skating. Love roller skating. I think that's why I was like so into the Olympics watching like the snowboarding. Because snowboarding came around in the 80s, so I was an 80s kid. Working at the ski resort in Michigan. And snowboarding came around. So I, as a girl growing up in the 70s as a child, skateboarding. So I'm thinking, oh fuck, I could skateboard, I could fucking snowboard. Hell to the no. That's got to be one of the hardest things I've ever tried, and I could not fucking snowboard for the life of me. I was just like so bummed. I could ski, you know, obviously 2 skis, no fucking problem. But snowboarding, and I think my biggest issue was that your feet are sideways on the board, and obviously skiing, your feet are straight. So of course, when you're, because even on a skateboard, I may have one foot sideways, but my one foot might be straight. Well, you're locked in on the snowboard. You know, you're sideways on the board. And I think that's what mentally fucked with me because I kept trying to turn my body. My fucking knees hurt so bad from like literally trying to twist myself straight when I wasn't straight. And then God forbid you fell forward or backward. It was a fucking nightmare to get up. I mean, I tried. I tried and tried and tried. It was just like, nope, this is not for me. So I love watching snowboarding. I mean, when those fuckers are in those half pipes, and that half pipe is already 20 feet, and then they're still going 10, 15 feet above the edge of the rim. They're like 40 feet in the fucking air. People just don't seem to realize that. And one poor bastard like missed the fucking thing. He had to fall 20, 30 feet, landed on his fucking back. I'm like, how is this kid's back not fucking broken? He's landing in an ice pipe, for Christ's sakes. Like, holy shit. It's insane. Oh, thank you. The whole Ukraine thing, it's really not the United States' problem. It's not. Ukraine has to, I mean, unfortunately, their president, Zelensky, is an ex-comedian or some shit. So they ended up with a, who knows. But Putin's one of those who, he wants to start shit. He wants to see how far he can fucking push people. I don't think nobody's going to fucking war. Especially with like nukes, any of that shit. I mean, there is a thing called MAD, which means mutually assured destruction. One person lights off a nuke, everybody's lighting them off, and then we're all fucking dead. The whole fucking planet. So nobody's lighting off anything like that. But Putin's just, he's ex-KGB for Christ's sakes. The guy's an asshole. I mean, it is what it is. People end up fucking missing all the time there. I mean, he just fucking kills people for the fucking fun of it. The guy's an ass. But what the fuck can you do? And it's just, I don't even know about that. But I go, you know, and if the UN's not letting them in, you got to have certain credentials, I guess, to get into the UN and all this. And I'm sure Zelensky's shitting his pants going, you know, here's fucking Russia trying to take his goddamn country. But we can't take care of this whole fucking planet. I'd rather get COVID under control here first. I'm not worried about Ukraine. I mean, I'd like them to have COVID under, I want this whole fucking planet to have COVID under control. Because there's still more fucking variants popping. Thank you, Laura. You said my skin looks good. Yeah, skateboard. I mean, not that I was doing tricks or anything. I was a little kid skateboarding. I hated Michigan. Oh, God. Am I a goofy or a regular? I'm just gonna say I'm always goofy. Yeah, Putin's fucking crazy. Yeah, because I would have only skateboarded in the '70s, so it would have been what, I'd be like 6 years old, something like that. So '76 to, but then see, even roller skating was came in there. So did way more roller skating than skateboarding. And my father made me learn how to fucking ride a unicycle, how to use stilts, all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, okay, regular goofy. That shows how much I know about skateboarding nowadays. I would probably have my right, because I'm right-handed, so my right foot would probably be forward, and my left foot would be in the back. I don't know. I would probably. Hmm, did I push with my right or my left? Fuck, I don't know. I'd have to get on a skateboard to see. Oh, I love a pogo stick. Those are so much fun. The kids out front have a big ass fucking trampoline. I'm like, I want to go, and they would let me bounce on it in a fucking heartbeat. But I'm just like, Brenda, with your back issues, fucking hips, shoulders, no. Because the guys will be in there bouncing, doing flips, and I'm like, look, I want to jump up and down. It's like, don't do it, friend. Don't do it. You'll be fucking laid the fuck out. Okay, well, I'm goofy footed then, I guess. I don't know. I'm just goofy, so. With the trampoline, look, oh my god. Those were fun back in the day. Like gymnastics, I did a little bit of that when I was a kid. And then my father was like, no, that's going to fuck your body up in the long run. I don't want you doing that. All right. And am I ever glad I didn't go on with that? Because a couple of my girlfriends were gymnasts, like nationals, all that bullshit. And are they ever fucked up? Knees, backs, all of it, just a fucking mess. I'm like, whoo, thank God my. When you listen to your parents occasionally. Yeah, Laura's goofy. Even though I guess she skates regular. Not even like ice skating. Like I said, I could roller skate, but ice skating, that's a whole other fucking animal. I could do it, but I love to watch like the ice skating on the Olympics too, just to see like when they toss a bitch. Or if he, I always feel bad for the girl because a couple times the guy's holding her up and he's spinning and oh yeah, they've wiped out and he drops her. It's like, oh fuck, girl, that shit's gotta hurt. Yep, your knees from landing tricks. Yep, see, Dad was right. Dad knew a lot of shit. And even football nowadays, now that they know like all the brain injuries from um obviously fucking tackling and shit. I mean, I've taken plenty of headshots. I got a head made out of fucking concrete. But now when they're finding when these football players die and then they're doing those brain things and they're finding they had some fucking disease now that they know from taking so many fucking hits. I'm surprised anybody lets their kids play football and boxing. Love boxing. Holy fuck! Do you know who boxes? Jake Paul. You know those wackadoodle fucking brothers? Jake? What the fuck's the brother's name? You know those two dipshits I'm talking about. Crazy fuckers. Boxing actually works out for Jake. I mean, the guy's loony to begin with, so I'm figuring this fucker can definitely take a shot. I've seen him box, I think, at least 3 times now. And even the first match I saw his, I was like, okay. This guy just needs a little training and a little work, and he's going to be fucking good. He won that first match. Second match, he whooped the guy's ass. Third match, I mean, the guy is doing really, he's a fucking hell of a boxer. I'm thinking, you probably have brain damage from jumping off balconies and all the other crazy shit you fucking two dudes did. It was either him or the brother that was in Japan and went in like the suicide forest and all that shit. Jake Paul, what the stupid fuck, I can't remember his brother's name. Yes, there's the Paul brothers, Jake and the fuck's the other asshole's name? But he's actually a really good fucking boxer. I think the guy found like what he's decent at. I'm like, throw him into MMA too. Oh my God, I would love to do roller derby. Oh my God, I would have loved to do that. And we have that here in Connecticut, roller derby. But again, not in the shape I'm in now. No fucking way. I'd be dead. Don't worry, I'm just waiting to run into a Karen in a fucking Walmart or some shit and somebody flip out and just fuck you. Make my day. All right, my phone is dying. I'm lucky. I think I have 3% left. Oh boy, it's going to fucking die any minute. Demolition derbies are fun too with the cars. We've done. We almost have a kitty cat down here. Oh, you coming to get me, Indy Blue? Does your brother want to go outside? I'm sure the dog has to go out too. Shit. All right, my loves. I'm going to cut you off here. We're even over 3 hours today. Whoo! Long one. All right. Everyone have a great weekend. I'm sorry to cut you off short, but I know this phone's going to die on me. Look at my eyeliners. Go check out Sugar Drizzle. Take the dog out. Get this face off. Fuck him. Like I said, I do these, and I'll still be up till 3 a.m. But then I'll still wake up at 7. Go figure. But on Tuesday, if I don't set an alarm, I wake up at 9:30. That's why there was no get ready with me on Tuesday. I'll sleep like a rock after I get all my shopping and makeup off and everything. Ladies, thanks for hanging out tonight. Blast as always. We know we got makeup coming in, and I'm going to go order some more, so we'll play with that when that shows up, and we'll have some fun next Saturday night. Everyone be safe. And love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. And there goes my phone. It's going to die. Ah! Love you. Bye.